Let me show you how scan and order works. This is the scan and order website. It has all the information. I'm hoping that y'all have all gone through it. Um, so today, what we are going to do is I'm going to demonstrate three use cases. One is for the food truck, which is the same as restaurant, only the type of business is different, but the basic functionality is the same. Then I'll demo you the e-commerce module, and then I'll demo you the digital e-commerce module. So this is how we are going to go forward. Now, how to create an account and how to create a menu. I already have a video out there which explains the simple steps of how to create an account on Scan and Order, and how to create a menu so that that menu can be used for ordering system. I will share the link to that video again for everybody along with this video that we are talking about. So let's start with the first use case. This is for a food truck. So I've taken Lobster Roll Depot as a food truck. I logged in to the Lobster Food Truck's backend part of it. So I'll log out again just to explain everybody. On Scan and Order, when you log in, based on who you are, what is your identity based on the email, you will be going to your backend part. So even though this is Scan and Order, but once I log in, I'm going to the Lobster Roll Depot's backend. That's the customization of the system, that it understands who you are and it gives you your back office for you to operate. And there are many settings here. Part of this settings is how to set up your business profile. Then the other thing that is main thing is the menu part, where you set up your menu. You can have as many menus you want, and each menu you can differentiate within the menus and the categories and upload the pictures. So you put your item name, description, price, you upload an image, and you can categorize it in any way you want to. Since this is already set up, I'm not going to go through it again, but it's an easy way that all you have to do is to come here, go to menu and add a new menu, and it walks you through all the items that you want for your menu. And this, we are speaking about a restaurant or a food truck. Both are the same. Both the process is the same. So this is the main part here. The other things are more simpler. But the essential part is where you have to create a code. That code is what drives the entire operations. So let's look at one of the codes that were created for Lobster Roll. You have to give it a unique ID. This has to be unique because this is what identifies the QR code and what the QR code has to do. And the rest of the things are all settings. And I'll go over these one by one as we look at how the QR codes work. We'll go back and forth and you will understand. Now, and feel free to ask questions in the middle. Don't worry about that. Now, let us first see the ordering process. Now, I'm the Lobster Roll Depot person. I have created this QR code, which is in front of me, and I have pasted it right outside my food truck. You assume that when a customer is walking in, the customer is able to see this QR code and this barcode and this text ID code. So the way this whole thing works is like this. Once this is there, I will now stop share and go back to the other sharing something else with y'all, my mobile phone. This is the app. Some of you may have downloaded it, some of you may not have downloaded it, but this is how the app works and it's free to the users. So I'm acting like a customer coming to Lobster Roll's food truck. So I come to the food truck, I see the QR code, I say scan the QR code, and now I see the whole menu that has been created by Scalar. This is the menu that was created by Lobster Roll. And I say, okay, I will have one of this and I'll have one of this, right? And I confirm. These are the two items that I ordered. I can add a tip or not. And there's a tax already added to it, grand total. And it tells me I have to pay 48.49 by card. And I say, pay. And it opens the card. I enter the dummy card number because this is a test. Right? And I say, make a payment. The payment successful. And I get a message, Lobster Roll Depot, your order number, everything is ready. And then I also get a text message. I get a text message, this is my order. Now, once the order is ready and so let me go back to the back office. Go to the back office. Let's see how it looks at the back office. This was what we scanned. This is the order that places it. This is exactly the order I placed. It's right in front of me. Right? And then once the order is completed, I get a text message that the order is ready for pickup. Come and pick it up. So here's the codes. That's what I gave in the code. I created this QR code, this unique ID. I had my logo already put in here. I can have my logo placed at this point also if I want to add it here, which I'll show you on the other app. And I have said, enable CC payment, enable extra charges, 3%. Sometimes some credit card people want to charge extra. You have that option, or you can disable that option. And you can enable cash payment. Then you can have extra charges for taxes or anything else that you want to. Delivery charge, whatever can be added extra. And then this is the message that goes to the person who buying it. The one I got at the end of the call, you customize it at this point. And you customize the other way. The orders can go directly to the printer also, the kitchen printer. In the case of restaurants, it will set up to the printer. It can be sent via email also. It can be sent by text message. These are the way the orders are delivered. Plus the orders are shown here, date-wise.
Can it be accessed from your desktop? I mean, for me anyway, can it be accessed for desktop, or is it only for the mobile phone?
Both. I will show you the desktop version right now. But you want to try if you have the app, just scan this QR code so you can have a look at the app, the mobile version, and then I'll show you how the web version works.
Okay, I'll download it while you're talking. I don't know how long it will take me to download it.
Oh, it's an immediate download. Anyway, so here's the whole instruction of how to use the code that is there. The instructions are there, and you click this. Now there is also a button called Get Web Link. Now, if you copy this web link and you share this web link with people, so I'll put that web link here. This is how it will look on your computer. You wanted to know the web version, right? This is how it's going to look on the web. It works everything same except that you have to write your name and phone number, because on the mobile app you already have that built. On the web app you don't have that built. You have to tell Lobster Roll what is your name and phone number so that they know what. So I'm just testing it with John Doe, saying right, same way, right? And again, I've got this total at the bottom. I say next, and it comes. I say 10% tip. that gets already added. And then again, the same credit card. This is our test card. You can use it at any time just to, and then I pay by credit card and I get an acknowledgement. So the payment is there. It's a PDF. I can download if I want to. Don't want to, it's fine. Right? Close. And again, I go to the backend part of it and go to my orders. Here's the John Doe order. Same way. Everybody got it? So this is the simplest way to create an ordering app using scan and order. Now there's one difference in you see in any code. There is also a text ID. This is one of the most essential part of this app. There's a text ID, and I'll show you how it works. So, right, there is a place for me to enter the text code. So when we come back to that screen, then you can scan that QR code, or you can also write the text code, which is lobster roll depot. What was that? Lobster roll depot. So LOBS. If you don't have the QR code, you can also write the code here. Okay, and say go. It'll give you the same menu. So as long as your customers know your text ID or have a QR code with them, they can order from anywhere. So they are driving to your restaurant and they can order the same thing. Everything works the same way. So this is technically your drive-through, right? Or even if they are outside in their car, they can just scan the QR code which is lying outside, posted outside the restaurant, or they enter the QR code, they reach the same place that you can place the order. So now this is how the restaurants will work. There are many other features also. There is a pre-ordering system where you can pre-order that people can pre-order, say, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and it will be delivered on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because sometimes food trucks would want a scheduled time that I'm going to be there on a particular day. So I want to know what orders are coming in beforehand. All this can be done. This can be good for, fundraising, where you have, say, the church can say, this Sunday we are going to have lunch. We are selling lunch on lunch at so-and-so place. Please order in advance. So here the shipping will be through a particular date and they can pre-order beforehand. So you know in advance what orders you're going to get, what orders you have, so that you can plan your menu and your products accordingly. So now this is for restaurants. Now let's log out and let's now go for e-commerce, the e-commerce module. Now, e-commerce is a simple module where if you have a few, 2, 3, 5 products that you want to sell, you don't have to have a full-fledged website and an e-commerce site to do that. You can use scan and order as a attachment to your website, and it can take care of it. So let's log in there, and let's see. We go to another person's account. Now we are going to David Johnson's account separately. When we log in, now we are in somebody else's dashboard. Can you see we are in high luxury dashboard? This is now a different account and doing different functions, but the foundation is still the same. Foundation is still scan and order, and the scan and order app, the same app that you all have, works the same way in anything. So in this case, the codes, you set up a code is for luxury items, right? Let us see how this item works. So again, let me go to my mobile screen. Let me go to the mobile screen. And now, again, I scan a QR code, the new code I scan. And now I'm using the same app. The QR code is different, so the products are different. Can you see now? It's a totally different product, and still works the same way. Still works the same way. In this case, I have to enter the shipping address because this is an e-commerce part of it. So I enter the shipping address, and it'll go. It's the same. All the concepts are still the same. Let's go back now to the back office and explain what was done here. So here's the thing. Let us see how high luxury can embed this into their website. It's the same thing. Get the web link. You copy the web link, and you then send that web link to people. Here's the web link to if you want to order my first luxury items. Here's the web link, and this will show up. Now, if you see, I have just one item because in my backend, I've added only one item. It's one item, but I can add as many number of items. So let's add another item for our purpose, for our planning purpose. Let's add this. Okay, we added this. We added it right now. We added it right now. See how it makes a difference. I added it here, and when I go back to the web page, it gets live updated. Exactly the same time. We just did it at the back end. So you are selling something. You want to change the price. You are sending the web link to people. You can't change the web link. So the web link is there. The moment they open, they'll see the latest. You can change it at any time. You can go back and so, for example, we have done the price is $39.99, $49. You want to change your price. You go here and you say this price should be $45. Okay. And then when you come on the live page, it changes a live 45. So it's super intuitive. You can change your prices. You don't have to change the QR code. You don't have to change anything. Also, this whole page can be customized to the way you want it to look. So you come here, and on your codes, you have a way of customizing the whole thing. You want the page color. So I want the page color to be green. You save it, and when you come here and you click this, the new page, the page color is green. So you can fine tune the way this page looks on your website, and you can just embed that on your website or just share that link with people. You have 2 products, 10 products that you want to share. No need of having a separate e-commerce site. Just create this QR code here, the way we created, and then send it to everybody. And when they receive it, share it on your social media, share it other places. When they receive it, they see your branding and everything and your payment systems. Because at the back end, you have set up your payment gateway. You want to Stripe, Square, Authorize.net, PayPal, whichever way you are collecting the payment. It's all set up the way you want to. Also, there is another thing. There are certain items that have different attributes like sizes, colors. Even that is possible here. So we have created this second one called high luxury family. And let me get this web link. let's go to a page and see how this looks. This is floral dress. This is another. There's a choice of colors, a choice of sizes. So you can even, and you can add any of these. You can anything else here. Any other attributes that you want that are connected to the this thing. So this whole flexibility, it even though it's got all these features, it's a very simple way. It doesn't have the complication of the other e-commerce sites. It's simple. You control it. You not need to show what logo you want. You have your own images. You want to show scan and order out here. You can even say, so if I come here and say, I say. Show scan and order logo also. And when you come here, the scan and order logo will be on the right. So it's highly customizable, and everything comes again the same thing. You can send the orders directly to the printer, to your email address, to your via text message. You get all that. Plus, you have your place to see your orders. So orders are available to you on the web. Plus, you can get them by email, by text message, by any way that you want to. So this was the e-commerce part of it. Let's go third to the digital module, the digital e-commerce. Digital e-commerce is like books and e-books or seminars, classes, courses, like courses and everything. So I have taken this Tech Academy as one of my examples. The quote we have created is product listing. It's an introduction to AI course, $29.99, right? This is the description. This is the logo of the item. And then we have created the QR code, this one, QR code. Again, same way, I can scan the QR code or I can use it as a text code. Let's first see how it looks on the web. I come here, put that. Yeah, now it's this person. Everything else the same. I can scan this QR code. Let's close these. We don't need them. I can scan the QR code and see how it looks. It's the same. Again, here's my gun. I scan the QR code, and here's the same.
Does a customer, and I know I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking, does a customer have to have the app in order to order from the store or website? Do they have to have the scan and order app themselves?
The customer can order in two ways. One is through the website, which is what I showed you earlier, and the other is through the app. So they can do both. So app you just saw it, and on the website we saw that here's the link. This is the link that they get. They click this link. This is the link that is going to be shared by Tech Academy to their customers. And when they click that link, they open that link, which we shared here, scan and order form, Tech Academy, so and so. When they share it or they put that link on their website, when that link is clicked, it'll take them to this page and they can order on the web. So they don't necessarily have to have the app with them. They can order through the app or through the web. Both are possible as long as they know either have the link or they have the QR code or they have the code. So they have the QR code or the text code or have the web link. They can order from anywhere. Even for the mobile app, if you scan this through using your camera, if you don't have so let me show you how it looks. Let me go back again. So suppose you instead of instead of using the app, you say camera, you come to the camera and you say camera and you click it. So it asks you either you download the app or you continue to the web page. So I don't want to download the app. I say continue to the web page. I still get the same thing. So there are multiple ways to order and reach there. There's one more thing here, that in this particular uh, digital e-commerce, is that you can have a count restriction. By count restriction, we means that, like for example, you are selling tickets to a show. You have say 50 tickets or 100 tickets. You can restrict it. You said yes, there is a restriction, and you can even say the start number and end number, because you may have a ticket number that you want to. You said 1001 to 1050. So you have 50 tickets. So each of the person who's ordering, the first 50 people, when they receive the email confirmation, they'll have this number on them, whichever number it is. And normally in these cases, you just need the person's email address. So when you say digital e-commerce, it'll collect your email address so that you can get that email address from. So all those features of a normal e-commerce site are all set here. Okay, so this concludes my demo. I'm open to questions. Anything you all want to ask, please go ahead.
Hi Ramesh, this is Zach.
Yes, Zach.
So when we do present, I mean, when we go out in the field, talk to the customer or clients, do we need to show them all this, or this is just gonna be like once they sign up and they can check on via Zoom or
Yeah,
this this?
so I can provide you demo QR codes which you can show them.
Okay,
Uh, and depending, so suppose you are going to a person who's doing who's a food truck guy. So I can send you the food truck QR codes to demo with instructions. I will be putting all these in emails also for everybody. But as we are preparing all these things for people, that I will send you. You say, okay, I'm going to a person and he's selling, say, garments, or he's selling something else. So if you tell me, then we'll put a similar demo together, and then I'll share that demo with you, and you can go and show it to them.
okay. And what about like a AI feature like chatbot? If
So,
somebody wants to do that, what's the time frame to develop that, and then also the prices?
so,
If it is case by case, or
Scan and Order does not have any chat box, because of the fact that each and every person account is doing their own business separately. So how will they chat? Normally, chat is by, like, if you want to chat with me or my company. So all my customers want to chat with my company. That is a way to do it. But in this case, there are hundreds of accounts on Scan and Order and thousands of customers. So how do we do a one-to-one section?
no? What
That's
I'm saying, like beside this apps, can we help them like do like a build AI features in
oh
different?
yeah, that my company Topcon Incorporated, we do all these things. We build custom software, including AI chat boxes, including AI assistants, or any of these kind of features that we have built. We have some uh, demos out there on our website, which is part of the resources link that you have with you, which in my emails I've been sending resources link. Have a look. But they are right now they are basic ones. We do customized ones for people. So if you have any particular client who's interested in getting some AI work done, just
Okay.
connect us, and we can discuss it. Of course,
Uh,
later on there will be AI features built into these apps also, as we move forward. But for right now, these apps directly don't have any AI features.
got it. Thank you.
Not only AI, any type. When y'all are dealing with when y'all are going to show these apps to your clients, if y'all come across uh, other businesses who require some other type of software help, we'll be able to do that. That is already explained to you. It's already part of the contract that is are the terms of the contract.
Gotcha.
Any other questions?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah. So the next Tuesday we are having our bi-monthly meetings. So if y'all want to join, y'all have the link. I will be sending reminders also. Those meetings we talk general, where I take questions from y'all, any concerns that y'all have, any clarification that y'all need. So we do that. And again, the week after that, I will set up a demo for the next app, possibly Beacon, how Beacon works for online tracking, employee tracking, time and attendance, all that. That we are going to create a demo for that. So depending on which day, I will set up a meeting and send invite to y'all. But in the meanwhile, you all have my contact information. You'll have my phone number, email address. Please reach out to me if you need anything.
Sound good.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. You have a good
Thank,
day.
thank you, guys. Y'all have a good day, and let's build something good together.
Thank you.